Just going to start that. There we go. That's good. Yeah. So you don't necessarily have to look straight at it. We can just
No, I won't.
have our own conversation. So Marge, just tell me about the lady. Like, who is the lady?
She's just herself. She's just a lady. And she emerged from a vision I had when I was 20 years old, after I'd been staring at the sky at night, day after day, night after night, that is. I was lying on rocks that went out into a lake, and at night I was there alone, just staring out into the stars, and actually going into the universe. I had to look up there because it was just awesome. Just do that night after night. One of the evenings I came in from the universe and went into the lodge. I was a counselor at a camp. And went into the lodge.
Where is this?
Oh, in Maine, on a lake. On an island on a lake, a children's camp on an island on a lake near Bucksport. Wonderful place.
And just roughly what year? I mean, what are we?
It was 1943.
Okay.
I remember that.
Sure.
Nose, right. So it was wartime, so we were pretty much staying there. But at any rate, when I went into the lodge that night, it simply opened up. I had been listening to a lot of classical music, and was just totally inspired with the music and the universe. It might inspire anybody. And so the lodge, when I went into the lodge, I didn't know whether anyone was there or not, but it just opened up. It was as though I could have written an incredible symphony. I mean, it was just really outdoing Beethoven. Yeah. And so, and then later in the summer, I had an afternoon off, so I took a canoe and by myself and paddled to a little island out of sight, for sure. And got out, beached the canoe, and lay on a rock, slanted rocks. I love rocks. Well, I was a sculptor. So I lay, it's true to my heart. So I lay on this rock that went down into the water. So the water was lapping against the rock. And the sound of that it was like school's out. I get to just lie there. And she just arrived. She just showed up on my left side. I don't know what that has to do with the right brain and the left brain, but there she was. And I can see her, but I never could. Well, anyway, I knew at that moment. Just this good feeling. I knew at that moment that I had been given a piece of mahogany 3 feet high, and to carve, and so I knew then what I wanted to carve, and so there I had it. When I'd gotten back to my little studio, which was at home in West Newton, Mass, and I tried making a mock-up or a clay model. Impossible. So I simply stood in the position that I had seen the lady, and I got it through my body, the feeling. I knew what to carve at that point, and that's the only way I could work with her. Otherwise, I'd done sculptures from imagination and from portraits and so forth. But this was it was unique for me, and good for me to get in the body. So. And it had no name. It was just the lady. So it wasn't really Madonna. It would be not Madonna in some traditions, but just the lady. And she is.